Hi guys, it's LpsAurora here, and today's video is a little different. So I have some things here today. As you can tell, I got some Miniverse. I got one of these Miniverse things before. I will show you it. But I got the Harry Potter potion thing, the potion making thing. I did one of them that I got in August last night because I was kind of lazy and I was like, I think it was 2 nights before. I don't remember. It was one of the nights. I just finished it because I put like some puffy paint in it because I didn't want to ruin like the cool like potion stuff that it came with because they looked really cool. I made it into a keychain though, and I used some like resin stuff. And my aunt, she had like these, like those gel nail things that you can use like a 3D light thing that it comes with to like harden it. This is actually kind of hurting my hand doing this with like the tripod, so I'm gonna have to finish this up. Okay, I know the angle looks a little weird, but this is just so my hand does not hurt. Well, my arm, my whole arm. But yeah, so I got my aunt got one of those and it worked. So I thought, since it kind of looks like those resin things, so I used it on my resin for the potion that I got, and it worked pretty well. It took like a minute or I used like 5 minutes on the whole thing for the potion part. But in reality, I was just worried if it would work or not. So I just did 5, but I think it worked on like the 3rd or 2nd minute because I added a little bit like resin on the stuff to keep, my keychain intact. It worked pretty good because it only took like a few seconds for that one to harden, which worked pretty nicely. So I used it like that. So I got these and I already opened them. So none of them are doubles, luckily. I'm really glad. And I also got one I wanted, which was awesome. So let me go show you the keychain one I got, and then we'll get into making the potions. So here's the potion I made. I got the Felices. I don't know how you pronounce it really well. I don't really watch Harry Potter, but I'm kind of getting into it and stuff. I added like those these like golden hair things, but I don't know, I think there's like too much like of this powder stuff that I used. So it kind of covers that, but I mean, it still kind of looks pretty good. And I had the little label on it and I wrote it, but there was like a little dot, as you can see by the F, so it kind of looks like I messed up at spelling Felix, but it's whatever. And I used some resin, the extra resin I had, to like secure the label thing, like the little yarn. And I added some resin on top of like the water label. No, the cardboard. My mind's going crazy. And I added some like resin on the inside to secure the corkscrew. And I added some resin at the top so the hook would stay in the corkscrew. And then I added one of these like little keychain things that I just cut off some of these like chains to make it shorter. Then I added this that I actually got from a little LPS keychain that I took off. So it looks pretty nice, I'd say. And it's the luck potion. So that's kind of why I made it into a keychain, I guess. Or I wanted to add more things to it to make it cooler. So it's my little luck charm, I guess, which is pretty cool. But anyways, let's just get into the video. So we're gonna start off with the first one I opened and got. Here, I'm gonna make this a little bigger for you guys so you can see it. So here it is. Kind of have to open it like off camera. It doesn't come with like the potion and like the corkscrew on top, so you have to kind of like put that on there and stuff. I have the other 2 tables assembled, but this one I do not, so let's try to assemble that. So I'm just kind of push into that. There we go. Takes a little process. It doesn't really look that straight, but you know, it's whatever. I can just fix it later anyways. But here's our little table, and here's the little catalog thing. Here, let me show you guys all of the ones that you can get. So you can get the Mortentia one, like this little heart one, which is one of the ones I wanted. The Polyjuice potion, I wanted that one too. The Wolf's Bane Tulip thing, looks pretty cool. And then the Skelly Grow, which is another one I wanted, looks pretty cool. Then the Felicius one I got, which is pretty cool, I like it. The Flesh Eating Slug Repellent, which is interesting. The Hellebore Syrup one, which I like the little key it comes with. It looks pretty cool. The Infusion of Wormwood. I like the purple color, which is another one I wanted. I wanted a lot of these in this set actually, so that's pretty cool that I got one of them. The Dragon's Blood, which is another one I wanted, because look at how cool this one looks. And it comes with 2 of them. And the Armadillo Bile with the little snake over it. It looks so cute. The Merlap Essence, another purple one, which is pretty cool. I like it. I just wish, you know, I like the corkscrews, so this one doesn't really have that. And then the Leech Juice, which is another one I wanted. I like the spider on it. It looks really cool. I think, I thought this one had like a spider on it, and I kind of mixed the Leech Juice and the Polyjuice one for each other. Thought this one was the Polyjuice, and this one was the Leech one. So let's see. Oh, and there's like these rare ones, ultra rare and like limited edition ones you can find, but I didn't get any of those. It's whatever though. I'm happy with what I got. So let's see which one I got. I already know, but you guys don't. So this is the cauldron. This is where you get your resin in. I like that they put a little label that says do not eat. I got this little funnel, which will be good to use in like the potion and pour it in. And oh, by the way, on the other side, it shows you which one you get and how to make it, which I'm going to be checking the instructions. I probably won't do it exactly because I want to make it look, you know, good. And sometimes they're wrong. I got these tweezers, which they always have, I feel like, in their sets. And I got this little like cauldron looking like pouring little thing. I don't know what to call it. Oh, this table is not, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna set it. Oh, I think there's like 3 different molds for the cauldrons, and I have a different one from the Felix one, and I have another one that I saw in one of my other ones, which is pretty cool. And I got this label that I think it's a sticker, because the Felix one you had to punch out, but this one looks like a sticker to me. The final reveal's coming up. Oh, oops. I'm like, it's kind of hard with like the tripod, but it'll do, you know. I got this little bin to put the potions in. And I got this leaf looking potion with these little like branches or something in it. And it has like Hogwarts on it, which is pretty cool. Can put that in there. And I got one of the purple, this shimmery purple one that kind of looks like the one that I got for my Felix one, but instead purple instead of like a pearly white, which is pretty cool. I like it. And here's the bottle. So that is all that came in the set. Okay, so here is which one I got. So I got the Myrtle Lab Essence. And it gives you everything you got. Well, almost, besides like the little potion bottle it comes in. And you have like the cauldron and you can pour it in there. And then you mix it with that, which I'll probably use the one I got from the Felix one, which is like the same like goldeny color as that stirring one, but like that one, you like it has a little like has like a big hole in it, so like I don't want resin getting stuck in there or anything. And like you can take that stuff and put it in there and then pour the resin, which I'm not actually gonna do. And you have to wait 5-10 minutes in the sunlight, which I'm not gonna wait 5-10 minutes in the sunlight because, you know, I've tried that before with one of the Miniverse. It was like Miniverse. It was like these flower ones that I got, and it was not hardening. I waited like 3 days for it to harden, and there was sun, and I put it out by my window, and well, not my window, but like by the kitchen window, and it was not working. And usually I did that with like one of my other ones, so, and that one worked, but I don't know what happened. So I don't know if it's the resin or what, and maybe this one's different and improved, but I'm not gonna be doing that, and I want it to be quicker and stuff. And for this, I'm not gonna be putting those in first, because if I pour that in after, it might like make them fall down and move them, which I don't want happening. So I'm gonna probably put that in first and then put the little ones in with some better tweezers so it'll work better. And then I can put the sticker on it, write the label, the name on it, and be good to go. So let's get into making it. Okay, so I got my tweezers and I got the little spoon thing from the Felix one. So we're gonna put these, oh, there's like a fur thing on my nail. We're gonna put all of this stuff to the side, put our bottle to the side, have these out, because I'm probably gonna be using these the most. Oh, this isn't in the middle. Okay, so kind of move my camera a little bit. I know there's like some green stuff on my tweezers, but that's because I use this pair mostly for crafting. And I had nail polish get on it, which I haven't taken off yet. I took off some of it with water, which came off good, but yeah. So we're gonna take off this do not eat label, which you should not eat resin. It's bad, really bad for your body, and it's not food, so do not eat it. And be careful. But this is kind of hard to take off. Oh, okay. So I got the cap off. And now you have to like peel this off, which I'm gonna do. It's not the easiest, in my opinion, to peel that off. It kind of hurts. I'm getting it, but it's a struggle. Here, I'm gonna get back, because I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife to work this out. Okay, all done. I got it. It's kind of on my finger. Well, it is on my finger. So, this is not wanting to work. My tripod does not like me. Sad. Oh, okay, be really careful. This is like clear though. So we're gonna open this up. I don't want to ruin the label because I still want to be able to use this and stuff and like display it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, there we go. And the glitter's already getting over my hands, which I did worry about. Okay, so I have this off most of the way. Gonna take some of this off. Oh my god, it's... Wait. I'm gonna see if I can hit some of that into there in this. Okay. Gonna put some of that in there. There we go. So I don't need to waste too much or anything. And I'm not gonna put too much of this purple dust stuff inside anyways. Let's hope I'm not gonna put too much, because I want to save some. Okay, it's coming out. There we go. I think that's enough. I don't need too much. I'm gonna put that in there. Close the top. Doing this off camera so I don't make any messes. And you have to be really careful and stuff with this. But now I have like purple micro stuff all over my fingers, which I can clean off, but it looks pretty cool. So we're gonna stir this up. Ooh, look at how magical this looks. So cool. I like it. This is why I got 3 of them. Which was a lot of money, which was $30, but you know, I wanted the fun experience. You know, because I like this. This is a fun experience for me, so yeah. So I finished mixing this, and I don't know if I put too much purple in that will like cover the branches, these things, but we're gonna see. So here's our container. I'm gonna take off the cap. And here's the funnel, which I hope this doesn't go bad, because it's a little different doing it on camera. Okay, this is a little see-through, which is kind of good. Pretty good. But there's a lot to put in here, so I might have to use up all this resin. I'm gonna see if this is good. Okay, that looks... I think that's enough. Or do I have to add? I think I might have to add a little bit more. If you guys watch Harry Potter or are like fans, tell me which one of your favorite characters are down below. My favorite character is I like Professor. I can't say Professor. Oh, did I add too much? Okay, I don't think I did. But mine's Professor Snape. He's a little grumpy. It's kind of funny. Kind of reminds me of like a little grumpy cat. Like my cat Beavis. So, kind of reminds me of him. Kind of. I don't know. And he's just kind of funny. So, he's my favorite character. I know a lot of people don't like him. And I know some people do. But, yeah. I'd like to know what your guys' favorite character is though. Oh no, I'm trying to peel off the label. and some of it came off. Oh no, this one's really like strainy. It's like, when I mean like strainy, it's like the paper's thin. But I got it off, and we're gonna use our tweezers. Oops. Oh no. I'm not really used to still using my tripod that much, but okay, we have our first little branch thing in there. We're gonna place that inside. Actually, I don't want too much resin on. Oh my god, I don't want all this resin. Okay, we're gonna put like, oh, I don't want to use all of this. Okay, we're gonna use 3. Okay, and we'll set this down here. Now I'm gonna put the cap back on. There's only like 2 branches left, which is sad, but I'll be okay. Oh no, the purple stuff leaked. No, I'm gonna have to clean this up after. It's okay though, as long as it didn't get on any of this stuff. Which is good. That's good that none of that stuff got on there. Okay, so now we're gonna... Oh my gosh, this is so clumsy. I'm so clumsy. So we're gonna move these branches so you can see them a little better. Oh no, what's going on with this one? I don't see this one. What happened to it? This is kind of being difficult. Okay. I fixed it. Okay, and then we're gonna move this one down. Okay. So here it is, which it doesn't look exactly like it, but you know, it'll work. Looks pretty cool. So now we're gonna go over to the hardening the resin station. So let's hop over to that. So here it is, this dashing diva thing, and it only turns on for 1 minute, so I have to turn it on a few times. So we're just gonna let this harden, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so it's been heated for 3 minutes, and we're gonna check the top. See, now it's like a hard plastic, which is good, but there's some bubbles. Doesn't really matter though, it's a potion. So now we can get on to the last steps. Okay, I cleaned up the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna grab a pencil or like a pen to do the engraving on the sticker. And then, yeah. So this is hardened and stuff, as you saw. Looks pretty nice. Let's compare it to wherever I put the, oh, there it is. This thing. It doesn't look exactly like it, but you know what? It still looks like it, so that's good. Let me go get that stuff. So I'm gonna show you all the steps for this one, and then the ones with the yarn that I got. But the last one, I will not show my further steps. I don't really need to secure with, oh, good thing that is hardened. Like, I don't need to secure the resin around it because it's not a corkscrew one, and I'm not using it as a keychain. So I'm gonna use it to take it off and on for, like, you know, maybe like if this is not really useful for like My Little Pony or LPS. I mean, maybe My Little Pony, but usually I could use this for like dolls. I haven't made any videos with dolls, so I'll probably be making like, you know, maybe I'll make like a little potions video or something. But that might be for like next year or something for Halloween, but depends. So we're gonna put this on, and we're gonna see what where I want to put the little label at. The little label sticker. So I have one. So right here I have a tree branch. I have another one here. Okay, that's 3. Wait, let me count. So 3. I have 3 in here. Okay. So this side has the most, which I'm gonna probably put the label sticker right in the middle there, where there's the less action with the stickers, with the branches. I'm getting my things mixed up. So I'm gonna take off the sticker. See, peel it off. Gonna be really careful. I got that off. Actually, I should have wrote on that before I did it, but I'm just gonna place the sticker down and I can take it off, and you can look at our label. It says Murtlap Essence, so I'm probably gonna put Murtlap and then an E. So let me do that. I'm not gonna show it on the camera, I'm sorry, because I want this to look good. It's a little struggly on camera. Actually, I think I can fit Essence in there. Wait, let's see. Can I? I think I can. Oh, I fit the whole thing. Perfect. And I just gotta be careful when taking this off, because I stuck it to the table. Please do not. Oh, perfect. It did not rip. Oh, that scared me. So I got it. Kind of messed up on the U a little bit, and the T and the L kind of look like H. So I know my handwriting's a little different, a little difficult to read, I guess, kind of sometimes. But we're gonna place the sticker right up here. Gonna put it on, and since it's pencil, it kind of smeared, but I'm gonna put some resin on it to fix that, and I'll show you guys that too. So I cleared most of the resin out from this pot, but there's still some in there. I'm gonna actually clear out all the resin from all the pots so I can use them for the videos and stuff. So we're gonna use this toothpick I have to smother. Actually that one's purple. I don't really want to do that. I have some extra resin from the Felicis one, and then I poured some of the purple one in here. So I'm just kind of making a little thing so I can use this for the labels and like extra details that I want to do, you know, or add. Okay, so here we have it, and I'm just gonna spread this onto it. We don't have enough, so we're gonna grab some more. Okay, and we're gonna add some onto this side. I know it looks kind of pearly because I used this for the Felix one. There's a little white piece trying to get on there. We're not gonna keep that white piece on there. We're gonna add some more. And it kind of looks glittery, so it looks nice. I like it. I know there's this white chunk there just trying to stay on, but I'm gonna try to take it off. There we go. And we got most of it smeared with that resin. And now we are gonna harden this. So I'm gonna show you that too, because you know I said I'm gonna show most of the steps. Okay, so here is this. So we're gonna put this lamp over it, and we're gonna hold it for a little bit. You can see, I know there's like my water bottle in the background, but I'd use the outlet by my resin table and stuff that I'm doing the kits on, but this cord is not long enough to go all the way up there and reach the table, so I'm just gonna do it by my nightstand. And it's looking like it might harden soon, or like it might be already hardened. And like there's these lights. It doesn't look as bright for you guys, but yeah, I think this is good. Oh. So let's feel this. And it still feels a little sticky. So we're gonna put this over the light. Gonna wait an extra minute. If it still feels like a little sticky, then that's what I'll say, is that you should wait some extra time and stuff for it to harden enough, and that you won't have any resin on, like if you want to make a keychain like I did or something and you have a different one, so you don't have any like stickiness on your backpack or like on your bag or whatever you're putting it on. So yeah, and it's been like over a minute now, so we're gonna check this, turn that off, and it still feels sticky, so we're gonna let that under there. Gonna let that stay under there for a little longer, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Okay, so we're all done, and this is the final result, the Mertlap Essence one, and I think I did a pretty good job, and it was actually kind of quick. I like how I did it. I like the pearly purpleness. It looks kind of like a night sky. It looks really nice. And I don't know, it just looks pretty cool. I know this isn't filled all the way to the top, but it's a potion, so it doesn't need to be exactly all the way to the top, and I don't want any troubles with the cap getting on there either. So think of that. So don't pour all of the resin in there. Leave a little extra like to there so you don't get it stuck. And now we're gonna move on to the next one I got, and like I said, we're saving my favorite one, the best one, for last. So I have all of that to the side, and I have a little bead thing holding up my poster. But here is the next one. Let's open this up. Already assembled this table. Fun. I don't want to give too many sneak peeks because you can see the bottle and stuff. So here is this catalog. Make sure, okay. Like I said, this is the one that shows the catalog and all that fun stuff. And here's our cauldron with the do not eat label, so you can see moved. Okay, these are different models and shapes, which is pretty cool. I like that. I haven't cleaned the resin out of that other one, the purple one, the Essence one, so yeah, took some of this off already. Some of it. This is a little bit of a disaster. I'm sorry, my English, I'm failing my English language. I'm sorry. And it is my first language, so I don't know. But here's that. Here's like this stand thing, which is cool. It's golden. I don't know if you put this on top. Something like that, I think. Although if I do go to double, if I buy more of these, which I probably will, to be honest, like, I'm hoping that I get the Felix one again, because then I can have it not as, you know, a keychain and stuff, and it looks pretty cool, so I could try it again since I feel like I didn't do the best. Here's this little kettle thing that it comes with, that top comes off. I think that's what it's for, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. So here are those. We got our tweezers. kind of take out of the little plastic thing. There we go. Tweezers. And we got one of these long things. Instead of the bronze one that I have from the Felix one, I have a silver one, which I can use, but I probably won't because I already have my other one off to the side. And we have our funnel, which I'm glad they come with funnels because it'd be more of a disaster without that. And here's our little label. It's a sticker, it's not a punch out one here. A sticker, and the yarn is different from the Felix one that I have, which is pretty cool. I like that. And here is the item, one of the items. It's like a tree branch like the other one, but it's a white. It's like a pearly white instead, which looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how to feel about the tape sides, which it's gonna be a little difficult with those. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you guys. And we got another one of these pearly things, which I'm glad. It's blue though. It's blue. Like I said, I do not like the tape on these sides. I mean, it might work better, but it's not what I'm used to because the other ones don't have this. So we're gonna see which one's better then. And for the bottle review, we have this one with a corkscrew. I love the corkscrew ones. It just looks so much cooler to me. But I also don't mind the other caps and stuff. But this one kind of looks like one where you'd put like a little secret message in it, where you'd be like, oh, I love you or something, and give this to someone, which is kind of cool, but it's a little cheesy. So let's see which one I got. I don't remember the name, but I know it's blue. Oh yeah, so I got the Wolfsbane one, which is pretty cool. We have all the equipment. Here's how to make it. Oh, so if you got any of these ones in this video, I'm showing this kind of for me, so I know how to make it, and so you guys can, if you have it. So we have the resin. We pour the blue stuff in, which I get. Here we have this. I'm not doing that. The other one worked. I'm gonna put less of the blue powder so it doesn't hide all that white tree branches like this. You know, so I'm gonna add a little less than I did for the purple. And we're not putting these in first. Like I said, I'm gonna put them in after we pour the resin. And we're not gonna do this if you do not have one of these lights and you want the sunlight and you do have sunlight, let it sit by a window for a few days because it's gonna take a while. It did for me. I don't know if these ones are different, but yeah. And then we put on the corkscrew, the label. That one's gonna be a little tricky to do on camera. And here's the final project. So let's get started. Okay, so this is like my least favorite part right now, is doing, like, not pouring the stuff in here, but taking off this resin white label thing. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle for me because it's hard. It's like really stuck on there. I like glued it good. My hands are like a little bit resiny, so it's a struggle. I'm struggling, guys. This is not fun. That's why I have an X-Acto knife to be the savior, to save me from this horrible. Oh no, it's not coming off. Oh my gosh, this is evil. My nails are short, so it makes it worse. Oh no, my hands are gonna get all resiny and messy. I'd turn off the video right now and show you it when I'm done, but I have resin on my hands and I don't want that getting on my phone. So, let's see. Let's try the X-Acto knife again. Okay. It's not exactly how I wanted this to go, but you know what? This will do. I'll try to take off this white stuff on the outside when I'm done. I really don't like this. I'm glad it's protecting it from spilling, but I really hate it. Yeah, this is not coming off with my fingernails. Okay, so we're gonna pour some of this blue stuff and gonna clean my hands a little bit with this Kleenex that I use to clean my supplies off with the purple stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get some of this off camera. So I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I didn't get all of it off, but I'm not gonna mess with that. I can always just paint it black if I'm gonna use it for my video. So I'm gonna take off this sticker, and we can do that. I'm making this video on Saturday instead of the day it'll be uploaded, but my last video I made was posted yesterday, and I made it on Wednesday, and then I uploaded it on Thursday, and then Thursday or Friday morning. I don't remember, but I uploaded it, and it took a while because I wasn't in YouTube for a long time. Which you have to be in YouTube for that whole wait time, which I wasn't. So I had to wait a while. It was published, and I saw it like in the first hour, it had like 163 views or something, which I was like, whoa, what? Because like, I'm not that popular. Although I do have 106 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. I'm glad I got to 100. I'm really proud of myself, and I want to thank you guys so much. And I know you guys are probably going to see this video, so I'm working on it. Just so happy. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to add too much. Like I said, I'm going to be careful not to add too much that it will cover the white stuff, the white branches. Yeah. I think that's enough. See? Looks good enough to me. But thank you guys so much. And now it has like 300 or something views and stuff. So I'm really surprised and amazed. It's really awesome that in a couple of hours a video of mine got that many views. So it's pretty crazy. Kind of reminds me of like the one that I did for like the allegations, but I'm not gonna probably bring that stuff up. Not in the future or anything. Maybe if I have to, but I don't really want to talk about that. Already did. I'm not gonna make any more allegation like videos or anything. It was just because, you know, I was a fan of hers and stuff. If you know who I'm talking about. And some stuff happened. Could be false, but it seemed really true to me. And I don't know. Just not gonna really be a part of that stuff. So, yeah. And I'm just mixing the potion right now. But that video did get a lot of views, and I'm happy that even one of the people that I mentioned in the video commented. So thank you, Lauren, for commenting, being all nice. That was really sweet. I was glad. And I think I'm almost done with this potion. But yeah, I'm pretty glad. And I'm pretty happy. Because that's pretty awesome. That stuff happened. So we're gonna get this and the little funnel. Be careful that your funnel does not fall, though. So, like if it tips or anything, which I hope that does not happen as a real life demonstration. My voice is dying. I know this is boring like crazy, guys. I don't know why I'm whispering. Wow, you have to use a lot of this. I guess I didn't really think of that. Oh no, is there enough resin? This is scaring me. It's not really coming out good. I'm gonna, oh no, it's getting on the little handle. No. Oh no, guys, I don't know if there's enough resin. What the heck? Please be enough resin. I've heard of videos, like I've seen Miniverse videos and crafts, and how they sometimes don't put enough resin in their kits. And I really hope that this can get at least part way up there. Come on. Because I don't want to ruin my extra resin that I need for labels and stuff. Come on, get in there. No, this isn't working. Come on. Please work. Please get in there. Okay, I'm really struggling right now. I do not like this. Oh my gosh. The other ones are like, I feel like they're thick enough that they hold more resin. I don't know what's up with this one. It just does not have enough. I'm gonna try to tap on it for more resin to come out, but there's not. I'm barely seeing anything. This is scaring me. No. You know what, maybe if I add the branches, it'll look like it's fuller. I don't know. This is scaring me. Okay, I'm gonna clean off this spoon and stuff. And we're gonna start to put in that stuff. Okay, the white little branches. Okay, I'm kind of worried, but okay, this is not, oh no, this is not working. Okay, there we go. This does not look full enough. I want it to be at least, to here, but I'm not getting there. I don't know what's up, but I'm pretty sad. I'm taking this off. If you guys know what Hogwarts house you guys are in, comment it down below too. I took a few of them. You can always get a different response, but whatever one you get the most of is which one you are. And I got Slytherin the most. I got Ravenclaw like twice. And I got Slytherin like three, 4 times. So I think then, I'd be a Slytherin. I slither, I guess I'm a snake. I do like snakes though. Snakes are cute. Oh, this works. This is working. But I don't know if it's gonna make it look fuller. I'm gonna add 3 just like I did for the other one. because I don't want to waste all of it. I mean, it's not technically wasting it, but like, I want to leave some of the branches in there. But yeah, comment down below which house you are if you know. Because that'd be cool to know what my viewers are, what house they're in, all of that fun stuff. This is being a little difficult, a little bit. Kinda. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Okay, I'm done with that. So I have all of this, and I'm gonna put the label right there. And this is what it looks like, which I love. The glitter looks like the micro glitter stuff. Looks really awesome. So let's get into hardening that. Okay, I fixed it, but I don't use mechanical pencils in class or anything because these erasers suck if you have like a little bit of black on it and it smears it all over. I'm gonna retry it. And it looks good. I know it's kind of in the top instead of like the bottom, but it still works, I can still, like, if I want to, I can write a line under it, which I think I will, to make it kind of look like I was supposed to write it there. See? And I know it's not perfect, but it works, and it looks good. I'm gonna peel this off. Okay, so here is our bottle, and if you can tell, I put it down more instead of the other ones being up and like kind of in the middle. So this one's down and this one's down, so I can put it right there and place the sticker between the branches. Oh no, it's not sticking well because I took it off a little bit earlier. I'm gonna use some resin to fix that. So see that it's not all the way on there because I kind of took it off a little bit. So let's go get onto the resin and fix that. So I'm gonna grab this, which it does not have a lot of resin, but I'm gonna use my little toothpick. I'm gonna use a little bit of extra from the purple that I had. So I'm gonna put some behind there, push it down. And you guys aren't really seeing this right now, but I am, and you guys already saw what happened for the other one. But I'll show you how to harden it and stuff too. Just not showing the full process so it works good, and so I know what I'm doing better instead of doing everything on camera. Actually, the other side's not working that well either. I don't know if it's because it's a sticker or what, but I like it. Well, let's get into the hardening stage again. So here it is. Here's the light, and I'm gonna hold down on this with my nail so the resin stays, and it hardens pretty quickly. So I'm using my nail to harden it, like to keep it down so the resin will stay in place when I harden it which is a good thing, so be careful of that. Your finger might feel a little warm though if you're using one of these things, but it shouldn't hurt. Mine doesn't, so we're gonna see. Oh no, it's stuck. Ah, it's stuck to my nail. Did it take off some of my fingernail? Oh my gosh. Okay, so my fingernail didn't, like the little tip did not come off, which is good. But I'm gonna harden it. I added some more resin. It's already kind of stained. And like it's hot, it's like this bottle is like hot now with the resin inside of it and stuff. It's not stained very well. I need to do a better job. It's not gonna be on there perfectly because of my fingernail and stuff, but it's okay. I'll just harden it like that for now, instead of losing some resin and stuff and wasting it, because I don't want to waste any resin, you know. I want to have resin. I want to feel this, which it feels hot, so it's a little complicated. I might just use, you know, like tape to keep it on better. But I got it hardened. The label's hard. The label with the resin on it, not the label. But this feels like really, really warm right there. So let's get back into the rest of it. Okay, that was a struggle, but we're done now. So we're gonna use this yarn, take it off. If I can find where it is. The Felix one that I used, I found the like yarn piece that was cut easily. Found it easily. Okay, it kind of came apart a little bit, but we're gonna not use too much. So this length is too short, I feel like. So I'm gonna do this amount. I wish this one came with like a key or something. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But it doesn't, and that's okay though. I just kind of, you know, wish it would. That'd be cool and stuff. And let's just get into wrapping around it. I think I'm gonna use a resin to keep it intact. But it's okay. I'm just gonna make a loop like it showed before. If you guys remember what it looked like there, then you'd know. It's like a little loopy thing going up and stuff, which looks cool. And like I like it, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna use some resin, add some resin to that to keep it intact. And we'll harden that off camera though, because I don't want to keep moving my tripod and stuff constantly when you guys get the gist of what I'm gonna do. So the yarn, this kind, isn't like the wire one as the Felix one has. So I like this one better because I feel like with the resin it stays on better when you put resin on the yarn. You don't have to hold it, which is awesome. And there it is, we're all done. And it's kind of gonna look like this when it's hardened still, but this should be mostly what it'll look like. Okay, so I'm done, and I used this side for 30 seconds, and 30 seconds they were both dry, which is great. And now we just add the little corkscrew, because I'm not gonna, permanently keep it on, because I want to use these for like my dolls and stuff. I don't really play with dolls much, but usually My Little Pony and stuff, but I have dolls, so I might do that. But I think it looks pretty awesome. I like it. And let's get on to the last one, which I was really happy for, and I still am. So this is the last one. You can kind of see, if you already have looked at this and have seen videos of this or made this one, you would know which one it is. But we're going to get into unboxing. It has the same stand thing as the other one had, but instead of gold splashes like over it, it has silver. So here's our table, which I'm gonna put off to the side. We do not need that. I mean, could use it for like videos or something, for my LPS or My Little Pony. And here is this little thing where the instructions show you what to do. Here is this one. I like this cap thing because it's smaller and it'll probably be a little harder. Maybe it might be easier to take off than the last one, which we'll put a little bit back there. The do not eat label again, which we're gonna take off. There we go. And here is that stand thing that I showed you with the other one, which it's over there. You can kind of see a little bit of my tripod. I'll show you. We got a funnel, which is awesome. And we got a pot, just like the other one, which is awesome. I love that there's two of them. And one of my personal favorites that you can get in the sets. Oh no, it fell, it broke apart. Gonna grab that. I know this video is gonna be really long and it's gonna take a while to upload, but this is being filmed on Saturday and stuff, which is taking a while, but it's okay. Okay, so we got these candles that are also in the Felicis. I don't know how you pronounce it still, but there's one candle in that one. The smaller one is in this one, is in the other one, which I love. The candles are just so cool. They look magical and I love it. It looks awesome. They kind of look bent though. They look bent. And I don't know where I put, oh there it is. And we got another one of these ones. I don't like these, but they look kind of cool, kind of like a little cauldron. And we got this little micro powder. It looks like if you have the Felicis one, there's like these ones, but balls, like in balls that you have to crush up, which I like that this one's already crushed, so it's a lot easier. Because when I was crushing them, it kind of like got on my table and stuff, which I did not like, which is not fun. We got this green stuff. There's little leaves, and I like it. It looks so cute. Two of them have gotten off, so I can just use like my little X-Acto knife to work on that, and it comes with a corkscrew, which is so cute. It's like a mini potion bottle. This one's like bigger than the other ones. This little potion bottle is, but it's okay. And we got this Skelligro one, because I know this one helps with like bone healing or something. And I don't know, it just looks cool because I like that it's like a little skeleton. It's just kind of like chilling. Has like a little golden neck and shows like the rib cage and stuff. It just looks so cool. You can kind of move its like little fingers and stuff, but its thumbs are intact. And yeah, you can kind of move them if you want to break it apart, I feel like. Then you can move the whole arm and stuff, but we're not going to do that. So let's get into making it. So here, this is, and while I'm gonna be taking this off and mixing it, I asked RDP questions like what house you're in and who's your favorite character. So I have another one for you guys. While I do this, I want to know who your guys' least favorite character is. You guys can comment down that below. I'd like to know. I'd like to hear your thoughts, opinions, and stuff about that. It'd be pretty cool. You know? And for me, I'd say, of course, the villain, Lord Voldemort. I'm not good with pronunciation, I swear. And I'm not a huge fan of Draco Malifaux. I cannot say his last name, but I don't hate him. He's not my total least favorite character, but I'm not a big fan of him. He's not the nicest. You know, not everyone's the nicest. It's kind of like, you know, Professor Snape. He's not the nicest either, but he's funny. And I don't know, just not a huge fan of Draco though. But he's not my least favorite. He's just, you know, like second on the list. Now I'm gonna pour this stuff on it. This stuff is hard to take off the label. I know it's kind of hard for the Felices one, but for the wolf one, I missed the essence one. It was a little bit less difficult and stuff. We haven't even checked how to make it, so let me grab that. Yeah, but the Skeleton gives all of this cool stuff, and we pour that in. That's what I got, and that's what I was planning to do. Actually, pour some of that in there, mix it, pour it, but it's not gonna look exactly even and stuff. But I'll try. I like the ones without the yarn because it's less work, and this one doesn't have a label, so it's awesome. It's quick, and I don't need to do extra work for the label because, you know, I don't want any smearing. But this is awesome. I love it. So we're just gonna take this off and get a move on with our project, which I'm leaving extra, like I'm gonna have not that many of those in there, like probably halfway to this label thing in there, because I want to keep this, like I said, because it looks cool, and I want to use this for like my videos and stuff. And this is a video, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's some blue. I didn't clean this little spoon thing good enough. But there's still like blue resin stuff on there. Okay. But we're gonna take like, ooh, that's a lot. We're gonna take just this much, since it won't show too much because that one's not exactly see-through or translucent or anything, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Gonna have to like blow on this one because there's some glitter that got stuck. And I think there might be some glitter on my face now, but that's not a big issue for me as long as it's not in my eye, which it's not. I don't feel it in my eye, so I'm good. And now we're gonna mix. Look how pearly that looks. I love how pearly these little potions look. So awesome. I don't think the leech one is pearly though, because I saw it. It looks just normal, like a neon-y green and stuff. But this looks pretty nice. It's working. It's good. We're getting it through. This is really fun though. I wanted to do this video. I know it's long. It's probably like 30-40 minutes for you guys. I'm not for sure actually, because this has been taking me been, what, 2 hours now? Because I started this video at 6 something, and now it's 8 something. So, I'm dedicated to making this. So, now we are going to pour the little beads in there. I'm going to use this tool. I'm going to take some of that off, clean this so I don't get any resin stuck to those little beads. Okay. And we're gonna try with my X-Acto knife. Oh no, there's like resin on it. I swear there's resin on everything now. But it makes sense. So we're gonna, okay, the bead, okay, it's sort of coming out. Now we just need to take off this label thing. And it should be good. Oh no, it's ripping, it's ripping. I really don't like this because I want to keep it good and in contact. So, you know, I can keep it and use it in my videos and stuff. Which I'm really excited for, but like I'm kind of scared because I don't want to mess this up and stuff and lose all these little beads. Oh no, I lost one of them. You know, there's some of the beads already stuck to this, so I'm just gonna mix it. And the beads aren't really gonna show anyways, so it doesn't matter how many you put in, I feel like. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of extra in there. But of course, I'm not gonna add too much. Okay, so I add some more and I'm gonna stir that, but I'm gonna fix this little corkscrew so it looks good. There we go, it still looks new, and I'm glad. Gonna still mix. And I think that I've done enough mixing because it looks good. Gonna take our bottle, our little Skelly Grow potion, and we are gonna grab our funnel, start pouring this in here. And I like to use the little spoon as support in case there's like extra I need to pour in there. Oh no, this spoon is not coming off of this like little paper thing I did so it doesn't stick to the table. Okay, I fixed it, but now there's resin on my table that I'll have to clean up, which is not fun. This is a messy project, but it's fun. It's fun. Messy but fun. Kind of gotta wait for that to settle down. See, you can see it going in there, but you can't see the beads. I don't really like that. I like the potion. I like the... Oh, no, 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 no. I told you I was fearing that, and now it's leaking out the side. I'm gonna have to clean that off. Oh, no. But, I mean... I think that there's enough resin in there, and I can put the rest of the resin for extra, which is good. But now I have a mess to clean up, and this is not fun. I want to see how much resin is actually in there. It's not a lot, but you can't see the beads. I'm so disappointed. So, I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much about the amount you put of beads, since it doesn't even show. I'm disappointed in this one because I was so excited, you know? But it's okay. Let's just get into the hardening stage and we'll move on to that. So here is our light. I cleaned up and we're just gonna put this over for a minute and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. This one's hardened, as you can tell. This one does not show the little green balls. I checked after the first minute, like I did with one of them that worked, and it was not hardened. So I got it on my little stick thing, and I put it in for another 2 minutes, and then it's finally done, so we can finish up. So we just need to put this little cap on, and we're all... Oh, this is being a little difficult. I think because of the resin. Okay. But we got it on. This is all the farther it will go. I'm gonna move ahead a little bit. So it's forward. I don't want it looking off to the side. Okay, that looks good. So there's our potion. We have all these potions. By the way, all the cauldrons, I said there was like 3 different models, but I looked at all of them, and you know, they were all different. So there might be 4 or 5 more different molds of the cauldrons, which is pretty cool. I like it. But I have the Felices set over there. I don't know if there's 2 candles that was supposed to come with it, but I only have that one, unless I lost the other one, so I don't know. And if I do have another one, I can always look for it. So I think there's 2 small ones. I'm gonna go check, but these are all the potions that I've made. I made these 3 ones today though, the Skilly Grow, the Wolfsbane, and the Essence one, the Murtlap Essence. And they all look pretty cool, and I have enough of the other stuff so it does not look wasted. And I'm gonna take off all the stickers on the bottles, the little bottles with the extra stuff that you need to pour and stuff, and I'm gonna hot glue the edges and take off the stickers so it can be permanently sealed and stuff. So that seems really cool, and it's so fun to make this. And I'm gonna go look and see if there's another candle. If there's not, then I'll be done with my outro. Okay, so I looked and I like all the possible spots that it could be, but there is no other candle. So either I've lost it or there was not a second candle in the Felix set. So after this video, I'm going to be hot gluing all this stuff and finding a little place to put the bottles and all the equipment and fix up the, forgot the word for a second, cauldrons. And yeah, but I hope you guys have a nice day. And there's this little bead there. I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to comment your favorite character from Harry Potter, least favorite character, and what house you're in. If you have gone this far and watched the parts, I would have asked that. I'd really appreciate that, and I'd like to know. So have a nice day, and I will see you guys later. This may be posted. I'm gonna edit this after right away. I'm gonna upload it. It might upload within Sunday or Monday. It will be uploaded, and so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys understanding my break. I just needed a little break. I thought it was gonna be longer, but it's just a little short one. I've kind of gotten over it, so which is good. So I've moved on, and I'm happier, and I feel better. So thank you guys so much.